Made it. So I'm here at the beach here in Texas, and it's the middle of the week. Nobody's here, and it is awesome. It's so peaceful and quiet out here. This was kind of a spontaneous trip, one of those kind of last minute, just get out of the daily grind kind of trips. And yeah, it's nice. So this is one of my favorite places ever. I've been a lot of places and I've camped in a lot of places, and nothing beats this. I mean, just look at this. To me, it doesn't get more secluded and primitive than this. And while we still got some sunlight, I'm gonna go ahead and set up one of my poles real quick and cast it out just to see if I can catch something. And then we'll get the whole camp and cook set up. So we have a good dinner planned. Tonight we're going to be doing surf and turf. So I got a nice steak and some shrimp and some potatoes. It should be pretty good. So I'm going to set this pole up real quick and see if we can catch something. I'm using live shrimp today. I picked up a quart of them, so I got plenty for the night. There's some big boys, check that out. So I'm gonna cast this guy out right now and kind of just chill out over there for a little bit. And if we get any hits, y'all will see. Might as well crack open another cold one while we're at it. All right, so like I said, we are doing surf and turf. So I got a big old ribeye and then some garlic parmesan shrimp skewers. Look at that. I don't think you could make a better meal out here. Shoot. Let's see. Come on. Wow. 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 Oh. Wow. 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 All right, guys, I'm getting ready to call it a night. I'm just gonna wash my dishes real quick and clean up. One thing that you always want to do out here is don't leave any food out. Bring all your pots and pans inside the vehicle. Wash them off, because there are coyotes and raccoons everywhere and they will tear your camp up if you leave stuff out. So I'm going to wash off my pans and my plate and everything and clean everything up, not leave any traces of food behind. That way they don't come around my camp tonight. And then we'll head up to the tent and start getting ready for bed.
So this is prime time fishing right now. I'm gonna get everything out of my tent real quick and set up my pole and get out there and see if we can catch something.
What did I catch? Oh yeah, a whiting. It's good bait. All right, that sun is coming out and it's already getting hot, but we only caught like 2 whiting. I threw the cut bait out with the whiting and didn't catch anything. Got a couple bites, but I think they were just catfish. So fishing's kind of slow right now, but it's all good. I'm gonna open this awning up now, get some shade going, and then we'll probably make some breakfast. So I've never had a 270 awning before. I honestly just never really wanted to spend the money on one. But now that we're working with Open Road, they sent me this one and it is freaking sweet. I like it. It is super cool. And the best thing about it is how fast you set it up. I mean, I can set this thing up in 10 seconds compared to my old Napa 8-foot awning that I was using. I'd be fighting in the wind with it and stuff, and this one is way more simple to use, and it covers a lot more ground too. It's pretty cool. So far so good with this awning. Yes, I'm using liquid eggs. I did not feel like packing regular eggs today. I don't know why. So I bought liquid eggs yesterday at the store. It's easy and it goes in the fridge easy. You don't gotta worry about them breaking. So check this out. Got a coyote coming up to camp. He is walking the shoreline. I think he smells the shrimp and stuff that I left out for the birds. He's coming. He's right there. I don't know if y'all can see him. I'm gonna see if he comes a little bit closer. If not, I'm gonna try to walk up and creep up on him and get some shots of him for you guys. So I'm gonna try to stand still real quick and see if he comes closer. Oh yeah, he's coming. Okay, I'm gonna stand still and stop talking. All right, he's kind of walking away. I'm gonna see if I can get a shot of him for you guys. Oh, he's running, he's running. It's a tiny little coyote. He's super skittish and scared of me, so I can't get close to him, but we'll see. So I'm gonna take a shower now and drop down the tent and pack up the awning, and then I just want to go for a drive and check out the rest of the beach. I like to drive around and look at everybody's setups. There's always a bunch of cool trucks and trailers out here, so that's one of my favorite things to do, is check out everybody's setups. I don't know if y'all have seen my video before on my water system shower that I built. I got this pump right here. You just plug that into your Jackery or your truck. It's got a little sprayer, and then I ran it down to my my trailed water tank down there. So that's super cool. Those trail tanks are awesome. You don't have to worry about having water inside your truck. That's one thing that I hated when I was camping, is having a big water jug inside the truck and it leaking or spilling, and they just take up so much room. So just like that, plug it into your jackery, and you got it. Perfect for the beach, perfect. Rinsing off sand, taking a shower, washing dishes, whatever you need to do. Y'all check this out. This is pretty cool. You never know what you're gonna find out here. A washed up boat. That is cool. I'm gonna get out and take a look at it. Oh. That is cool. Man, I wonder what the story behind this is. You never know what you're gonna find out here. There's always some cool washed up stuff. That's why I like to take drives whenever I'm leaving, just to see stuff like this. So some things that I recommend that I think you absolutely need out here at the coast or at the beach, however you say it. I guess if you're from Texas or from California, you say coast or beach, but we call it coast here. So one thing that you definitely need is shade. So if you have an awning on your truck, or if you buy one of those, you know, canopies from the store that pop up, that is an absolute must out here. And then as far as sleeping goes, when I first started camping out here, I used to just bring ground tents. You know, I didn't have the money to buy a rooftop tent or anything like that, so we would just bring ground tents with a little air mattress and sleep in that, and it was totally fine. But somewhere to sleep that's out of the elements is nice, like the rooftop tents, just because there is a ton of animals out here, a ton of coyotes. Like when you wake up in the morning, you'll see prints all around your camp, and the coyotes aren't mean, but if they're hungry, you know, and they're in a pack, they might try something. You never know. And then a shower. You definitely need a shower, something to rinse you off and get that humid, sticky feeling off of you whenever you're getting ready to head out, because this place will make you feel sticky and gross. So a shower is definitely a must. You know, whether it's just a big water jug that you rinse yourself off with before you get in your truck, or you know, a full-on water tank and water system you built, but that's definitely needed. And then I also always bring bug spray. Bug spray is a must out here too. There's mosquitoes and these freaking vicious zombie horseflies, and they hurt. The horseflies will get on your legs and your back and they'll just bite you. But bug spray seems to help with that. So yeah, that's really like the necessities, you know, besides water for drinking and food and stuff. But oh man, we found another boat. Dang, this is crazy. A lot of boats washed up. This one's still all intact. Wow, that is crazy. I hope whoever is on that boat is okay. That's probably one of my biggest freaking fears, being stranded out at sea. That would suck. You have nowhere to go. Just pray that it takes you to a place where people are. Alright guys, that is it for today's video. I'm headed home now, and I guess it's time to get back to reality. But that was a good, quick overnight trip. It was a good mind-clearing trip, that's for sure. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. If you're not subscribed to the channel, don't forget to subscribe. If you like this video, hit that like button and check out our other videos too. But yeah guys, that's it. See y'all next time. Stop recording. GoPro, stop recording. Little ribeye, and then some garlic parmesan shrimp skewers. And then some garlic parmesan shrimp skewers. Crazy to think that I am eating. It's crazy to think that I'm eating the same thing that we're fishing with. Pretty cool. crazy to think that I'm eating shrimp and I'm using shrimp to fish with. All right, guys. All right, guys, that is it for. All right, guys, that is it for today's video. All right, guys, that is it for today's video.